And a good morning to you from not the North Pennines. What am I up to this morning? Well, first of all, my apologies for this video not being the usual content, but basically since my last video I just haven't had any time available to go up and video the next section, basically because other commitments and have been abroad for the last 2 weeks. So my apologies on that. So what am I covering today? Well, you may have noticed as of late I have been covering rarer trig points in the UK, specifically England, and the curry stool, of which there are only 3 found in England. Now, I'm not a trig point bagger of any means, but I do find them a little interesting. Of course, they feature in a lot of my videos, normally the triangulation pillars, which are known as hortines, or hortines, I think it's hortines, hortine pillar, which is the normal one. I've covered the curry stool, so I thought, oh, what other types are there? So anyway, I found a rather interesting website, which I'll link below, and I found that there's a certain type where there's only 2 known in the UK that were used by the Ordnance Survey. And I thought, oh, that's pretty rare. So I researched a bit on it, and what I found out, well, it kind of blew my mind a little. Why? Well, let's find out. And within 15 seconds, I found it, and it's just there, the Fenomark. And here it is. The Ordnance Survey trig point, which is known as the design of the Fenomark. It's basically a French design placed in the late 80s. And what's rare about it is, although there was about 14 or 15 of them, shall we say, sighted, there's only 2 known to exist. The rest have either been lost or broken or dug up, whatever. So this one is one of only 2 known in the UK that were used by the Ordnance Survey. And you're probably thinking, well, it's not very impressive, certainly not like a pillar or a curry stool. It's just a little concrete block in the ground. What's the attraction? Well, although it is rare, what appeals to me is it's where it's sighted. And why is that? Well, if you've been following my videos for any length of time, you'll know that recently, during COVID, I couldn't go to the North Pennines, wasn't allowed to, shall I say, put out content regarding that area. So I had to pick somewhere closer to home, and I've done some short series on the eastern coast. And this mark, well, we have got the Fenomark here. Very rare trig point, only 2 known in the UK. Behind me here, in the distance there, that's the village of Seaton, which is basically next to my hometown, which is basically over here past these trees. This transmitter mast overlooks my hometown, and basically it's took me 15 minutes to walk from home to here, because I didn't know for the past 22 years I've been looking out of my bedroom window and viewing one of the rarest trig points in the UK. And little did I know that later on in life I'll be doing videos concerning them. It's definitely food for thought.